Before I start the video, let me just give context to for people who were not at the stream. So I streamed this game a little bit, and I got to night 3, and I kept on dying a bunch. So I thought it was my my earbuds. I thought they were not good for a game like this, so I tried my other headphones, and the whole stream crashed for some reason when I tried to hook them up. So, yeah. Enjoy the video.
It's a new day. It's your time to shine. It's time to take your career into your own hands. You've saved money your whole life. Great. Now it's time to put all your eggs into one basket and take a huge gamble on your future.
Okay.
A gamble that comes with a 100% chance of success in some cases. What are we talking about? We're talking about becoming a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee. That's right, restaurant ownership and management. Something almost anyone can do with a limited degree of success. Sure, it's a lot of money to invest, but everyone's doing it. And that means it's safe and lucrative. With your initial investment, you'll receive everything you need to get started, including a small room, some tables, and electricity. But don't forget about the money you had left over after buying your franchise package. Use it to decorate, buy a stage, buy attractions and animatronics, and much, much more. Now, let's take a look at it. Only be a serious danger if there were something outside that's been trying to get in for months now, which we are not confirming to be the case. This concludes the amount of help we're legally obligated to provide. Remember, you are now the face of the newly rebranded Freddy Fazbears Pizza. Wear that smile with pride, and let's make some money. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for disappearance, death, or dismemberment.
Okay. Alright. I'm ready, I guess. Alright.
Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package. Great, that should be more than enough. Now let's get started.
Okay.
On your left are your product catalogs. You can unlock more expensive catalogs by simply purchasing items for your pizzeria. Use the arrows in the bottom right of the item window to browse the products for each catalog. When you're finished shopping, click the button labeled Blueprint Mode to place your items. You can switch back and forth between Catalog Mode and Blueprint Mode as often as you like before opening your doors to the public. When you're ready to open your restaurant for business for the day, click the button labeled Finished.
Yeah, I already know how this part works. Yeah, I'm gonna probably, use up my tokens so I can get more money. Okay then. I'm not taking any sponsorship offers. Alright.
Your restaurant is now officially open. Awesome! That doesn't mean your job is finished, however. You have a lot of work to do while patrons eat their pizza in the other room. From your terminal, you have supplies to buy, papers to print, and repairs to make.
Okay.
Once you've taken care of all the items on your to-do list, you can log off for the day and get out of there. Money for supplies and repairs comes out of petty cash, so don't worry about it coming out of your pocket. We've got you covered. The only money you have to worry about is if you choose to upgrade any of the equipment in your office. Now, onto other matters. Something to be aware of is that the ventilation system and your terminal are pretty loud and may prevent you from hearing things in adjoining air vents. That won't be a problem if there is nothing in the vents. However, if you feel that something might be in the vents, you have a few tools at your disposal to protect yourself. You can shut off your terminal and the ventilation system at any time to decrease the amount of attention you are drawing to yourself. Also, shining your light directly into a vent will most likely prevent anything from jumping out. You also have 3 tools available from the terminal itself. There's a motion detector, an audio decoy, and a secondary ventilation unit. Keep in mind, however, that you can only have one of these active at any given time. Now get to it. Simply log off when you've completed your tasks for the day, and you can go get some coffee.
Okay. I know there's nothing, here this night. Let me, buy this. I feel like I'm gonna buy, all of those upgrades, because I'm bad at this game. Alright.
Great job. It looks like you're getting the hang of this.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's just focus on getting you through your first week. There's a big party here Saturday, and you should view that day as your ultimate test. Make it through Saturday, and you will have proven yourself as the successful entrepreneur that we all know you can be.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
Congratulations
Gotta do
on
this.
completing your first day. However, your job isn't over just yet. There is another aspect to your end-of-day routine, and that is inspecting and salvaging any animatronics found in the alley outside the back door. Things are found here quite often, and while we aren't sure why, what we do know is that they can be used for parts, which can mean a much-needed revenue boost before starting your next day. Of course, as with everything else in this line of work, those benefits come with risk. The safest thing to do is to throw it back outside, but then you get no money for the salvage. Choose to keep it, and you run the risk of certain negative consequences, namely death, should the item in question not be as docile as it first appeared. If you do decide to try to salvage it, then you must complete the maintenance checklist. During this testing phase, check on the animatronic frequently. If you feel that it is becoming unstable, use the taser provided to you. You can use it 3 times without damaging the hardware. Every use over 3, however, will decrease the item's salvage value.
Okay.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage.
Okay.
Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
Well, I'm going for the true ending, so I'll do the salvage.
To proceed with the maintenance checklist. Remember, use your company-issued taser to return the animatronic to a neutral state if you feel that it's becoming unstable or aggressive.
Okay.
You can only use it 3 times before it begins to damage the animatronic and decrease its value. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
I don't like this part.
Document results.
Oh.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Oh boy.
Document results.
Whoops. Yeah. Go away.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio
move.
prompt in 3,
I don't think.
2, 1.
I don't like this one.
Document results. You have completed the
There we
maintenance
go.
checklist and may proceed with the salvage. Well done. End tape.
Alright.
Thanks for letting me join the party. I'll try not to disappoint.
Okay. No lawsuits. Awesome. Okay. By this. By this. Stan's budget tech. Okay. We need to get these two. I don't care about anything else. We just need these two games. Alright, let's start with Midnight Motorist. The music in this game is amazing, by the way. Ah, crap. There we go. Alright. I believe there's a secret right here. I still wonder what this mound of dirt is supposed to be. Actually, I do have a theory of what it's supposed to be. Let's go. Back to the car. Juniors. Interesting. Come on, you know you can't be here. Don't make this more difficult than it has to be. Interesting. Okay. Let's go down here. Now the path is getting more narrow. It's kind of weird. There's a random house. Okay. Leave him alone tonight. He's had a rough day. Okay. I told you not to close your door. This is my house. You can't ignore me like that. Open the door. I'll find a way in from outside. Okay. Let's go outside then. Interesting. Running off to that place again. He will be sorry when he gets back. Okay then. I have a bunch of theories about that, but I don't feel like saying them right now. Alright, let's play this. I'm not very good at this one, but I'll try. Wonder who that is. Now we're faster. Almost went out of bounds there. There we go. Okay. I'm about to run out of time. Go on. Okay. Oh. There's some. Oh god. Running out of time. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, there's a rabbit over there for some reason. Okay. Oh crap. Where's the last of... Oh, there's some. Oh, I actually got them all. That's a first. Alright, I'm gonna play that again. Why are there dogs here? There we go. Dang it! Well, that was my last token. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I'm not excited for this part. Oh, he's over there. Okay. It's over there. I hear you. Hopefully he's gone. Not sure though. Okay, it's over there. That's good. Okay, still up there. Good. Okay. Just buy this and this. There we go. Okay. Alright.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if
Guess
you
who's
choose
back?
to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
Alright.
You
I will
have chosen
salvage
to
him.
proceed with the maintenance checklist. Remember, use your company-issued taser to return the animatronic to a neutral state if you feel that it's becoming unstable or aggressive. You can only use it 3 times before it begins to damage the animatronic and decrease its value.
Okay.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Why are the sounds so creepy though?
Document results.
Oh.
Begin audio prompt.
I know
in
you
3,
moved.
2, 1. Document results.
I'm gonna shock him just in case. Because I heard, if he's in his second stage and you hear
Begin audio
like a
prompt
heartbeat,
in 3, 2, 1.
he might attack. And I thought I heard a heartbeat.
Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results.
I hear a heartbeat. I swear I hear a heartbeat.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
How many shocks was that? I think it was 2. Hopefully. Why is this one so long?
Document results.
Am I just going crazy? I swear I heard a heartbeat.
You have completed the maintenance checklist and may proceed with the salvage. Well done. End tape.
There we go.
What a deceptive calling. I knew it was a lie the moment I heard it, obviously. But it is intriguing nonetheless.
Okay. Interesting. It's a lot of money. No lawsuits, yay. Alright, I'm gonna start spending my money. Because I think I bought all the upgrades. Okay. Let's buy this stage. Happy Frog. Mr. Hippo. Not buying you. Candy Cadet. Yeah. Look at all this stuff I can't afford. Well, except for that. I can afford this. Okay. Mr. Hippo better. Okay. Take this out. Replace it with the basketball thing. Take this out and replace it with Candy Cadet. See if we get a
I
story.
am a candy cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy. Return to Candy Cadet
Dang.
again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
Okay. Guess we got a bunch of money from that. Here, I'll go back to the catalog real quick. See what we got. I'll buy this stage. Alright, we got rare auctions. I'll try to buy either, the egg baby or the, where is it? The security puppet. Alright, put you up there. Not accepting any sponsorships. Okay. Alright, first things first. Okay, there's someone over there. Okay, good. They're up there. I should start turning on, silent ventilation. Okay. heard that. I heard that.
One big happy family.
The problem is that I can't tell where that's coming from. And let me try my other headphones I have over here. Alright, so this is after the live stream disaster. I got the headphones to connect now, but with no problems, but I apologize to those of you who were confused about the live stream. But anyways, let's hope these headphones help me with this game.
I always come back.
What am I supposed to do when they're...
Bittersweet, but fitting.
Oh my gosh. I finally did it. Oh my gosh. That was nerve-wracking.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage.
There we go.
Or,
There's
if you
baby.
choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
Salvage.
You have chosen to proceed with the maintenance checklist. Remember, use your company-issued taser to return the animatronic to a neutral state if you feel that it's becoming unstable or aggressive. You can only use it 3 times before it begins to damage the animatronic and decrease its value.
Okay.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results.
Oh.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2.
Just gonna shock her just in case.
1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Oh boy.
Document results.
Oh god. I can't remember which which phase of her is phase
Begin
3.
audio prompt in 3, 2,
But I feel like it was
1.
that one.
Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results.
Oh.
You have completed the maintenance checklist and may proceed
Oh,
with the
boy.
salvage. Well done. End tape.
Alright.
You don't really know who your employer is, do you?
Okay. This is gonna be hard with 3 animatronics. It was hard with just 2 of them. Can't even imagine what this is gonna be like. Can I afford... I mean, I could, but it's marked down, so I probably shouldn't. Alright, Candy Cadet refused to tell me a story, so... Gonna go back to this crap. I go. Shoot, that could be... Where's that coming from? I think it's over here, but I'm not sure. I wish it was easier to tell where the sound's coming from. Because right now, I have no clue. Might be coming from this way because I saw them on the motion.
I heard your call.
How could I resist a promise such as this?
I believe those voice lines don't mean anything. That sounded like it was... Yeah. But... that one sounded like over here, though. So what do I... Oh, boy. What's that there?
It feels like my birthday. Did you have a gift for me?
This is gonna suck.
Bittersweet, but fitting.
Shoot. Oh god. What do I do? Oh my freaking god.
Always come back.
I feel like I got it, but then when they get to the fence, when they get close to me, that's when I mess up, because I cannot tell where they're coming from. I know a lot of the guides that I've watched for this game say not to use the audio lure, but that's all I can really do. Because I cannot, no matter how hard I listen, and now they're both here. What am I supposed to do? There's nothing I can do. I'm gonna die. This is stupid. I mean, unless I can do this, which could work, I'm not sure. Did that work? I think it did, actually. Okay.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise! Together again!
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I cheated. This is Saturday, by the way. Anyway. Oh my gosh. That was literally my first try.
Congratulations on completing the week. Unfortunately, you did not meet your special obligations under paragraph 4.
Crap.
Your employment is terminated. We'll mail you your things. End tape.
Oh yeah, I should have probably bought Lefty before attempting that. I'll do it again. Alright, let's buy Lefty. Hopefully this strategy works with him. So basically my strategy was just like to place an audio lure over there and just do this a bunch. And it seemed to work, actually. I don't know if it's gonna work with Lefty, but I mean it worked last time. Why did that not make sound? That was weird. That was odd that it didn't make sound. Okay. Let's attempt this again. Hopefully it works. I'm done. I don't care. This is so stupid. Okay, I am very sorry I cannot get this ending legitimately. Believe me, I've tried. It's just, this game, this particular FNAF game is hard for people like me who have trouble listening. I'm very sorry, so here, I'm gonna play out this video of the ending, and I'll react to it as if, like, I haven't seen it before and I got it legitimately. I'll link it in the description, by the way.
You played right into our hands.
Also, shout out to, Prod Charles for putting, subtitles into this.
Did you really think that this job just fell out of the sky for you?
I mean, kind of.
This was a gift for us. You gathered them
What do you mean
all
by that?
together in one place, just like he asked you to. All of those little souls in one place.
Okay.
Just for us. A gift. Now
Interesting.
we can do what we were created to do.
What's
and be
that?
Complete. I will make you proud, Daddy. Watch. Listen. And be full.
Connection terminated. I'm
Oh.
sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth, if you still even remember that name. But I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not here to receive a gift, nor have you been called here by the individual
I wonder who
you
this
assume,
tape guy is.
although you have indeed been called. You have all been called here.
Oh, There's the
into
map.
a labyrinth of sounds and smells, misdirection, and misfortune. A labyrinth with...
Yeah, it does kind of make sense that this would be like a labyrinth. Like what is the point of all of this? It can't just be for ventilation.
no exit. A maze
Also,
with
what's
no
this
prize.
in the minute?
You don't
in
even
the
realize
middle.
that you are trapped. Your lust
Is that like supposed to be the pizzeria? Sorry,
blood has driven you in endless circles.
I'm getting off track.
chasing the cries of children in some unseen chamber, always seeming so near, yet somehow out of reach. But you will never find them. None of you will. This is where your story ends. And to you, my brave volunteer, who somehow
Me?
found this job listing
That's me.
not intended for you. Although there was a way out planned for you, I have a feeling that's not what you want. I have a feeling that
What?
you are right where you want to be. I am remaining as well.
I don't want to be
nearby.
here.
This place will not be remembered, and the memory of everything
If you're
that
gonna burn
started
everything,
this
I-
can finally
can I
begin
get
to
out?
fade away, as the agony of every tragedy should.
Okay,
And
so
to you monsters trapped
Oh,
in the corridors,
they're burning.
be still and give up your spirits. They don't belong to you. For most of you, I believe there is peace, and perhaps more, waiting for you after the smoke clears. Although for one of you, the darkest pit of hell has opened to swallow you whole. So don't keep the devil waiting, friend.
yep, go to hell,
My
William
daughter,
Afton.
if you
You
can
suck.
hear me, I knew you would return as well. It's in your nature to protect the innocent. I'm sorry that on that day,
Oh,
day
that's
you
the
were
minigame
shut out
from FNAF
and left
2.
to die, no one was there to lift you up into their arms.
And
the
we'll
way
get
you
to that in a
lifted
minute.
Others into yours. And then what became of you?
And this in a minute.
I should have known you wouldn't be content to disappear. Not my daughter. I couldn't
The
save you
puppet.
then. So let me save you now. It's time to rest. For
Another
you,
FNAF
and for
2
those
minigame.
you have carried in your
Interesting.
arms. This ends, for all of us, in communication.
Okay. So yeah, that's... Well, there's more, but let me just unpack what just happened. So yeah, this entire pizzeria was a trap for the animatronics, so they can be burned, pretty much. And it seems like this was Cassette Man's daughter, and she possesses the puppet. Which, I'm sure all of you probably know all this, but I just feel like explaining it for people who may not know. Also, the Cassette Man's name is Henry Emily. Also, I like how, how Prod Charles brightened this. It makes it look a lot cooler, in my opinion. Alright, let's see what's after this.
Congratulations on completing your work week. We apologize if your situation wasn't presented to you in a completely honest fashion when you first started, but it was important that your intentions and actions be genuine. Here at Fazbear Entertainment, we value fun, family, and food. But more importantly, we value our commitment to atoning for past mistakes and tying up loose ends.
Yeah,
Thank you for
I know
your
you don't.
participation. There is no need for you to return to work next week, as Fazbear Entertainment is no longer a corporate entity. Please accept...
That thing about no longer being a corporate entity always confused me. Like, I know this was supposed to be the end of FNAF, but how are they gonna explain, like, Security Breach and all the other games that came after this? Like, it just never made sense to me.
this certificate of completion. Goodbye for now, and thank you for taking this journey with us.
You're welcome, I guess. Yeah, and after this is just the credits. Okay. Even though I love how, it went from, like, all serious to, like,
On completing your work week.
congratulations! I love that for some reason. Alright, so, if you couldn't tell, I did a little more cheating. But nothing too bad. I just wanna make up me not being able to complete this game by showing you some interesting stuff. Okay. So, just take this out and replace it with a security puppet. Alright, let's try playtesting this. Do not let your assigned child reach the exit. Color is green. Okay. Okay, those two are fine. Don't see any green children. I didn't see any green children. So, I mean, I guess I succeeded. So from what I saw in, this guide I watched, you have to tap three, you have to do this. And do that to all the kids with the different colored wristbands. At least I think that's what you're supposed to do. Yep, it is. Yeah, this is... Oh, there. Look who it is. And the puppet can't get out, unfortunately. Oh. There we go. There we are. I'm also kind of curious about those two posters over there. Wonder what they're supposed to be. Maybe just advertisements for the restaurant, maybe? Not sure. Uh-oh. That is not good. Yeah, so this is Henry's daughter. If you couldn't tell. That sucks. I got a lot of money from that, which I certainly don't need. I believe all you have to do for the egg baby thing is just go in here and turn off the computer, I think. Not 100% sure. So apparently I have to hold, hold this down.
It's only now that I understand the depth of the depravity of this creature, this monster that I unwillingly helped to create. As if what he had already done wasn't enough. He found a new way to desecrate, to humiliate, to destroy. As if the suffering wasn't enough. The loss of innocence, the loss of everything to so many people. Small souls trapped in prisons of my making, now set to new purpose, and used in ways I never thought imaginable. He lured them all back to a familiar place, back with familiar tricks. He brought them all together. Are they still aware? I hope not. It keeps me awake at night. I could make myself sleep, but not yet. Not until I undo what he has done and heal this wound. A wound first inflicted on me, but then one that I let bleed out to cause all of this. He set some kind of trap. I don't know what it was, but he led them there again. He overpowered them again. And he
Okay.
robbed them of the only thing that they had again. I don't know how those tiny breaths of life came to inhabit those machines, but they will never find rest now, not like this. I have to call them all back, all of them, together in one place.
Okay.
Congratulations! You went somewhere you weren't supposed to go, saw something you weren't supposed to see, and prevented a tidy resolution to a messy problem. Needless to say, you're fired. But before you go, take this certificate of insanity. We're giving it to you to ensure that no one believes you, and to ensure that we can promptly replace you without incident. There is a truck waiting for you outside. Take care.
Lobotomy, you barely know. Yeah, that ending is funny, but has a lot of lore implications. And you get a little certificate for it, which is nice. Yeah. Once again, I'm sorry I could not beat this game. It's very hard for me. Hopefully you understand. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.